What'd you ask, Zach?
Like patties are good if you have the breakfast sandwich, like your Jimmy Dean's breakfast sandwich.
Yeah, dude, I still haven't taken a day off from eating Jimmy Dean's breakfast sandwiches.
Still,
it's been. I think the last time. I mean, I'm sure there's been like a mistake here and there, like a day where I slipped up.
Are you serious right now? Or?
No, I'm dead serious. I think I probably eat Jimmy Dean's breakfast sandwich every single day for like at least a year.
Holy shit, dude! Really?
Well, I take weekends off though. I should know that.
Honestly, as I get older, I like to eat the same thing almost every day.
Me too.
I don't get.
It's therapeutic.
And you didn't used to like that?
Really?
Dude,
yeah.
Dude, a bagel.
That's so boring.
Every morning. That's
but I do eat the same three things.
Yeah, you just said, oh, that's boring, but you do it too.
Yeah, I'm just a bum. I eat oatmeal.
Yeah, liar.
I eat eggs.
So it's mainly breakfast
I eat
time.
salad.
No, dude, for me it's lunch too. I eat the same thing.
Then you get a sandwich,
You know what I've been getting into? Grits.
Grits?
Isn't
that just oatmeal, basically?
No, it's corn.
It's just...
It's corn.
I don't know why, but it reminds me of like... I don't know why it reminds me of rice, but it does.
Right. I thought you were about to say something crazy.
Like, it's just very...
It reminds me of tomatoes.
It reminds me of syrup, man.
Why don't you just eat cream of rice? That exists.
That is true. It's a good soup.
It's too creamy.
Because he likes grits.
I like my grits.
Grits is like actually gritty. I don't like.
Wait, you said cream of rice?
Yeah.
The fuck is cream of white rice? I know cream of wheat.
It's the exact same thing. How can you understand what cream of wheat is?
Cream of rice.
You can't possibly.
And then they have like cream of rice with chicken.
Not possible.
Dude, I don't think that's real, man.
Oh, it's weird.
I can envision a cream of wheat, but cream of rice, that's too far.
No, dude, that doesn't make sense. How could you cream some rice?
Yeah, how do you cream the rice, bro? It's not that creamy.
Like hot rice pudding.
No, I only have regular chocolate
I actually really
pudding.
enjoy rice pudding though.
Rice pudding is really
No,
good. Like homemade rice pudding. Oh,
I only eat strictly Jello
Store
chocolate pudding.
But
I don't like chocolate pudding.
Yeah, you didn't know that? That's what chocolate pudding is made by Jello.
Oh, I thought you said chocolate Jello, like chocolate.
That probably is chocolate.
I bet you
that's like pudding.
Actually, that'd be good.
So
I think that would be
it's probably a thing.
Jiggly ass chocolate.
No,
dude, I hate chocolate
that's probably a thing.
Jello. It's so gross.
What'd you say?
I hate the consistency.
That's the only
of Jell-O.
redeeming quality I'd say.
That's wrong. Jello's good.
Jello is like.
Have you guys ever had Jello salad?
Isn't my favorite one? Not talk over each other every 5 seconds.
No.
Well, we have a full house, dude. There's no way we're not
I know,
gonna
but
be
just
able to.
maybe like 2 people talking. Man.
So
I don't hear.
Wait, Molly's trying to speak. Let Molly speak. Should we let the audience know we have a guest speaker today?
Oh yeah.
Molly, it's Marco's dog. She's gonna be chiming in here and there with some
Guest speaker.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she's our manager. She's our.
She's gonna let us know.
She gets all the sponsors.
She's the project
Yeah,
manager.
she finds all
the sponsors.
She's still trying to get Puma.
Yeah,
she's just gonna cut us off once we start talking about My Teenage Robot.
No,
you have to call it
out. Cut that out.
Hey man, I have to own up to it. With that being said, hey, for the audience, I looked it up after the fact and I was very disappointed with myself.
He's lying so hard.
I hadn't seen it in a while.
Nobody would remember. That episode was like 2 months ago. You could have just dropped it.
Dude, true. I mean, if you listen to them consecutively, though, they might have listened to this like that'd have been like an hour ago for them.
That's true.
And I just redeemed myself.
Which,
I went from the least favorite character to the best.
Behind the scenes, guy, Zach, do you want? Tell us for some milestones with our listeners. Is this true?
As far as our
how many listeners do we have?
I guess
it's not viewer, we're not video.
Well, I guess, but listens as far as the podcast. About a week and a half ago, we crossed 400.
Oh shit!
Which is a huge milestone.
Let's go.
I know. Isn't that incredible?
Let's go.
Even though some of us
not cha-ching, not cha-ching.
I don't know. Matthew did say he might drop out.
Once the sponsorships hit.
Matthew
did say he might get the sponsorship money. You guys don't get that.
Dude, once we get Grapes to sponsor us.
They've been sponsored.
Grapes is already sponsored.
Oh, they are?
Talking about.
Sorry, I don't remember.
Marco just doesn't know because
I don't know any of our sponsors.
3 sponsors this episode as well.
Wow, perfect.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. Thank you, Molly. Thank
Do
you
they send merch?
Molly's
it depends on the sponsor.
I'm still curious though.
We got great
Puma,
merch.
man. Puma never sent me my tracksuit. I reached out to their marketing.
Are we still boycotting them?
Was that?
When were we boycotting Puma?
We boycotted Puma.
Yeah, we were gonna boycott them.
We were boycotting them.
They didn't send your trash.
Was this the last episode?
Is this?
Dude, you don't even know you
were I was absent the last
episode.
Is there
a possible anti-sponsor?
Huh?
Possible anti-sponsor? Puma?
No, never. I like Puma.
But you got no tracksuit. You got no tracksuit, so I mean.
Not yet.
But once he does, they'll be a sponsor.
Glorious.
That is true. I'm actually curious though. What do you eat for lunch? So
lunches, I mean, I guess it's a little bit of variety, but every
Ham
day.
sandwich or turkey sandwich?
I mean, yeah, that is the variety. When I'm talking variety, it's mild variety.
Sometimes I use
But hey,
the
then I
shop
get the
mustard
chips
instead
though.
of
So every
nuts.
day is a sandwich, chips, and a fruit. But the chips, I got a little variety. Today was a granola bar. I got really crazy,
Whoa.
only because I was fresh out of chips. But this is very rare, and
That's
I actually was really sad. I wish I had some chips. Now I was thinking about the other day, like even my dinners are extremely repetitive. Like now that I live on my own,
Tacos.
Like yeah, exactly. Tacos, fajitas, chicken sandwich, hamburger,
Chicken
or
patty?
pasta. That's the
Do
extent.
you like cook a chicken breast and like put it on bread or?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's it.
chicken patty.
But
That's not that
no.
bad.
I'm a little
that's
fancier now. I get the
super
grilled
rare.
chicken. I go crazy.
Okay.
But yeah, I realized like I have like the same 5 meals for dinner like all the time.
Dude, tacos are so
And nothing
easy to make.
changes.
It's so nice.
Exactly. It's the
They're
easiest
so
move.
simple.
I don't make tacos. I'm very creative in the kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah. How else?
I like to experiment.
What are your other experiments? I'm curious.
Literally anything.
Sugar dog.
What'd you,
I don't make
I was about to bring up the sugar dog.
Sugar dog.
It's a great creation.
Let's hear it.
God.
You get a hot dog bun. Keep in mind, I made this when I was in like 5th or 6th grade.
Yeah, he was a genius that young.
Ahead of
A
the time.
maestro.
Time.
Young
Exactly.
maestro.
So you get a hot dog bun, put some Nutella on the sides, then you get some marshmallows, and then you get some chocolate chips, and boom, you
Sounds
get
good.
a sugar
That
dog.
sounds
It was not good. It was so
Sounds
much
delicious.
sugar, dude.
Oh yeah. I mean,
It was like
No, you
That's
put
good.
brown sugar in it too.
yeah, I put
You
brown
sprinkle
sugar in it too.
That's
too
a
far.
lot of brown sugar. Well, it is a sugar dog.
Yeah.
Well, it's not the Nutella dog. It's not the marshmallow dog. It's a sugar dog. You got to get everything.
Yeah,
down
I
at
took like
once.
2 bites of it and I threw it away. It was
sounds good.
horrible.
I used to eat syrup sandwiches when I was a kid. I'm serious.
No way.
Yeah, I did French
What,
bread.
was it open ended or open sided or two bread?
Oh, two bread.
Two
Two bread.
pieces of bread.
I'd eat
Okay.
syrup sandwiches and honey sandwiches.
honey sandwiches.
Honey sandwiches, man.
Honey sandwiches is actually really good.
That's
I know,
not,
that
I've
makes
heard
more
of people.
sense.
I've heard
Yeah.
of people eating honey
Honey
sandwiches.
sandwich is good.
Syrup sandwich is like hardly any different.
But it's I don't
I've
know
had-
how to
I've had-
describe it,
yeah.
but it is different.
I've
It's like-
technically had a
it's
syrup
natural.
sandwich before. I mean, I'd use
No,
waffles instead.
the honey like makes the
I just
bread.
eat waffles.
Shut up. I'm describing my
Yeah.
honey sandwich.
Okay, my apologies.
The honey makes the bread like,
Soggy.
but no, it doesn't. It makes it like a honeycomb effect.
Yeah.
Talking about, right?
The honey
like
makes it a
crispy.
honeycomb.
Yeah, it makes it like crunchy.
Have you had honey sandwiches too?
I've had a PB and honey sandwich.
That's good too.
Yeah,
That's
I've had
Pretty
that.
good.
I've had
PB
that.
honey and banana.
Ooh.
Delicious.
Yeah, that's really
Okay.
Alright.
You guys ever had a
I'd try
fluffer
that.
nutter?
Yeah, I had that last month. That was good.
Is that Nutella and fluff?
You gotta have it with
No,
white bread.
idiot. It's peanut butter. and
Peanut
fluff.
butter and fluff.
Um,
Yeah.
You can throw some bananas on there too.
Nutter.
I've
Okay.
never done
Brad, why does your foot look like it's got a spray tan?
Why is there a 6-inch
there like a
hole in your
full
foot?
size-
For the listeners, there's a giant hole in the bottom of Brad's sock,
I can
and
see.
it literally looks like it's sprayed like a fake spray tan on the bottom
It's
of his
very
foot.
dark.
See, I wore
It's
these.
just dirty. It's just dirty.
I wore these for conversational topics. You know, this is
How
the
do you
point
keep
of-
that sock, dude?
Honestly,
Dude,
dude,
How do your
honestly,
toes
hey,
not go through
I
that
made-
hole?
There are some that my toes do go through the hole, but I've gotten rid of those ones. Okay?
Hey, can we get some?
That's
Can we get
when
some
it gets
piggy
too far.
exposure? Can we get some
Yeah, can we
piggy
get the
exposure?
piggies?
Did you
But-
know there was a hole in this one?
Oh, 100%.
Oh,
How would
okay.
I not?
No shit.
How would I not? I put the sock on. I'm like,
Honestly, I
"Fuck
can't
the other,
judge
let me
you
see the
because I
other.
also have holes.
Yeah, you say you don't have
Let
any
me
hole
see
socks?
I
This
don't.
one's a little bit better.
As soon as a hole, you throw it away.
There was
Ah, yeah, that
there
was
was no
better.
A
hole.
little bit
Dude,
better.
but then I have to
Hey,
buy more
fine.
socks.
That's fine.
With that
Dude.
being said, I have thrown away some socks recently. We'll get
Wow,
above
very
and beyond.
impressive.
Yeah,
so
thank you.
As soon as your foot touches the bottom of your shoe, throw the sock away. That's the whole point of the sock.
But then I have one sock that I don't know what to do with.
You know, honestly, Brad should just
Throw
buy
them both
socks that are just the ankle part and there's no
I
foot.
mean, what's,
so it looks like he's wearing
It's
socks.
just an ankle band.
you know what's actually funny is I say that, I was like, what do I do with the other sock? But I definitely have like another pair of socks with one holy ass sock that I can just pair the other two
Yeah,
together.
you own one sock. You only have black Nike socks, right?
Yeah, but different varieties. Yes.
Oh,
Different
I'm
colors.
sorry.
Different colors.
Different
yeah,
shades
I'll
of
take
But
black.
I 100% do. I have
Actually,
another
let's talk
sock
about
that
that.
I
I'm
pair
very
with it.
curious because everybody's wearing different socks. Marco's barefoot.
Okay.
Piggies are out!
Piggies are out.
Woo! Piggy
Do you
alert!
guys, do you guys like the crew or the ankle or the no shows? What do you guys like?
It depends on the shoes I'm wearing.
Yeah.
Oh,
that is-
That's
that
a
is
good point.
100%
That's a good
true.
point. Yeah.
I only
More
wear.
boots.
I don't never
I
wear
got- I have
these.
long.
You only wear
The-
ankles?
No, I never wear the ankles if I'm trying to like not look like a bum. I just wear them because I think they're comfortable. But I'll do the
comfy.
no shows.
No shows. Okay.
I wear Cruise for Vans and like low top shoes.
I like the Cruise almost all the time. I like Cruise.
I'm not a fan of the one Brad's wear. I don't know what those.
Whoa,
ankle
dude! What
socks-
the fuck?
I'm not an
Why you gotta put me on blast, bro?
They're too high.
No,
I,
I know.
like that. I like that. Those are comfy.
They are comfy. They are.
Because you get a little warmth, but it's not too much warmth.
Uh huh. So they don't have enough holes in them. I need to make some more holes in my socks so they're more breathable.
Some good socks.
Yeah, true.
Laura, about you, the good socks, not Brad.
Yeah.
I just
know
don't
what your
have.
favorite
No,
job is.
I just throw away socks that have holes in them.
Hey man, your socks
doing
don't
the
breathe
right
like my
thing.
socks
Yeah.
breathe.
No, I'm a normal person, unlike Brad.
Yeah, that's very true.
Dude, actually, speaking about this though, for some reason recently, when I'm putting on my underwear, or like when I'm changing underwear or something like that, I just noticed that I've been putting my underwear either inside out or backwards on a lot recently.
How do you do it backwards?
Dude, I don't know.
Are you
Well,
still
you fix it
concussed?
afterwards, right?
Maybe.
You're probably.
Huh?
very
I assume
concussed.
you fix it after you realize it's backwards.
No.
Yeah, but it's after like going through. Well, no, I'll literally like go pee and I won't notice it's on like backwards or
It
inside
feels
out.
wrong. How did you not
Yeah,
know
it
that?
feels
Dude, I just
off.
don't. I don't know.
It feels
Weird.
really weird.
Yeah,
It feels
always messes
completely
with me.
wrong.
Yeah.
So when do you find out? Like after you shower or something like that, or
When I take them off.
You know, you go through the whole day wearing them like that?
Sometimes.
What?
That's nuts. There's no way.
It's like just started having recently though. I don't know why.
Alzheimer's.
Yeah, honestly, it's
It might
really
be-
weird.
it might be the
Degenerative
concussion.
disease.
It has the concussion.
Concussion.
I don't think I have Alzheimer's. I got dementia.
You have a concussion, and your concussed state is making you think you have Alzheimer's.
Wake up, Matthew. Wake up, Matthew. Wake up, Matthew. Wake up,
Nightmare,
Matthew.
nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
should we check your underwear right now?
No, don't
I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be
Matthew,
back.
put your balls away. Ah.
Ew.
For the viewers right now are listening, or the listeners right now listening, Matthew's balls are out. Ah.
He's cock and balls.
Dude, speaking of feet though, like
I don't know.
yeah, exactly. There's a little transition.
Okay.
I went to a bar on Saturday night and we walked in, and as soon as we walked in, there's this guy just walking around in the middle of a bar completely barefoot.
What?
I don't know how you
In
could
the
possibly
city?
like, regardless of whether you're in the city or not. What are you doing? That is like the nastiest thing I could possibly imagine you doing, like in a bar, to walk around without your shoes on.
Talking about mangy dogs? Gross.
No,
that's
he had his
that's
mangy.
very
No, I am talking
respectable.
about mangy dogs, not the bar. I'm talking about his feet.
No,
he had
but
the mangy
that
dogs.
did also happen at local bar mangy dogs.
Wait, really?
Yeah, actually.
There's a guy
yeah,
with his piggies
that's
out there too.
You were
Yeah.
there.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a guy who had his
You
piggies
know, now
out.
that kind of sounds familiar. now
You were
mention it.
there.
I don't.
You
I
have a
can't,
video of it on your phone.
do I?
Yeah, somebody took a photo of it.
Oh, he was playing pool.
Yes.
Yeah, I do
And then
remember.
darts.
I do
Yeah,
remember
playing
when
darts.
his dogs
Dude,
out.
sometimes you just gotta let your dogs breathe, man.
Yeah, honestly, I
Or
won't
good
lie with
anti.
that.
I don't know if I brought up this anti-sponsor, but guys with their feet out in public. No, if you're wearing flip-flops or sandals, put some socks on. I don't want to see your fucking feet, dude. Put them away.
I don't know, man. Very
No, he's in the
difficult.
comfort of his home, but in public, put them shits away, dude. I don't
What
want to
about-
see
See,
Chad.
I
in his
know,
flip-
I know
See-
it's
see
nasty. I know it's
flosses.
nasty, but having the non-restriction
I don't care.
is.
I was about to
is
say,
different.
There's a flaw in
If
your
you're
argument.
having a little lazy Saturday, lazy Sunday.
Do that at home. Don't do it in public.
No, I don't want to put. I want to put my. Dogs
I got a
away.
flaw for Lucas's argument. What if you're at the beach?
Oh,
That's allowed. That's allowed. That's a
It's in
situation.
But it's in public.
Okay, beach and pool is allowed. 'cause you-
Okay, what if you're going to the beach?
I
Or
mean,
coming back?
If I were president, you would have to wear aqua socks. But I understand. I understand that they would not like that. So.
Dude, you literally are running a dictatorship when you're a president.
Yeah, what are the other laws again? One's not standing at concert,
yeah, you have to
Yeah.
sit down at
Concert.
concert.
No clapping on
legalize
airplanes.
drunk driving, right? Oh,
Absolutely.
Yeah. Legal-
Absolutely.
Yeah,
legalize
drunk
driving.
Yeah,
Drunk driving
legalize
should be
drunk
allowed.
driving.
Wasn't one of them like not clapping on airplanes or something like that?
Probably.
I don't think I talked about that.
Probably. You want to add that to one of your laws?
I'm fine with that.
Oh, okay.
You know what?
I think
You
that's
have to
You
clap.
encourage.
You have to.
Have to.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
after,
that's
after you
bad.
land.
That's
yeah.
how you give thanks to your pilot.
Honestly,
Have you guys
there's-
actually ever been in a flight that's happened? Like, I know it's a joke, but
No.
I've never actually seen
That
that
happens
happen
in, like-
a
It
flight.
happens in like after a Marvel movie.
What are you talking about?
Like clapping at.
That's happened on like I've had that happen on like 4 different flights for me.
Really?
Yeah, a
I've
lot.
never had that.
I've had like one.
Did
Like
you
long
fly on
flights or
like
what?
one certain airliner?
Southwest. It was on
Interesting.
Southwest.
It's
But I will
Southwest.
say, clapping in the
Southwest.
movie is actually worse because nobody who made the movie's there. Why are you clapping?
Yeah, right.
At least the pilot might hear you distantly. Who the fuck are you clapping for at the Stratford movie theater?
Wait, but hang on. I did that at Minions.
I mean,
That's different. That's different. That's just showing your excitement. That's just getting out
Wait,
some
isn't
excitement.
it the same thing for people who watch Marvel movies?
No, they're like appreciative. This is true art. I have to appreciate it.
movie I've ever watched.
Hey guys, what's your favorite Marvel movie?
The Eternals.
What is that?
It's like the worst one.
Actually, that's the only one I've seen twice.
Just not twice.
I don't know why.
I haven't
saw
seen
it
that
over
one.
and I saw it with somebody else.
Why'd you hate it so much?
I heard it's bad.
Why does it suck?
It wasn't
Yeah,
even
it's
bad.
like-
It was
it's really
okay.
bad.
First time I was baked off my ass, so I don't remember it.
Oh, okay. So you had to
That's
go,
why he had to go
try
back again.
Actually, no. You probably were baked off your ass, so you thought it was sick.
Actually, yeah.
That's
The
probably-
first
That's what
time I
happened
thought
when
it
I
was
was-
awesome. The
That's
second
happened to
time-
me when I went to see Uncle Drew.
Was that the
That
one?
was a movie?
Was that Kyrie Irving?
Yeah. You made
Yeah.
a movie out of that?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
That's awesome.
Yeah, I do remember that being a movie.
It
was
was.
that a YouTube thing first?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a good ad campaign.
Yeah, it was an ad campaign
Oh,
for
shit.
something.
That's awful.
Um,
It's like Bad Grandpa.
You
basketball,
liked it?
right?
no, it was
Like
still
it
it was still
big.
really bad, but it did like have parts where it actually made me laugh.
You think? Okay, you thought it was funny.
Oh,
They
that's
turned
worth
an
it.
ad campaign into a movie.
Yeah, that's like a lot of shit.
What was an ad for?
Like
Probably
Nike.
like Nike
Oh,
or
okay.
something.
Yeah, Nike or something. Like
Bring
Not-
back Uncle Drew.
Yeah, I think it was Nike.
Bad Grandpa stole that idea. What the fuck?
Did you end up
Johnny
clapping in
Knoxville
that
should go to
movie?
prison.
Or no claps for Matthew in any movies.
I don't clap during movies.
Alright guys, who's your favorite Chicago Bull? I'll go first. Mine's Luol Deng.
Luol dangerous.
This is Matthew's bread and butter.
Hmm.
This is Matthew's bread
The
and butter.
correct answer is Derrick Rose, right?
No!
Gotta be. I mean, for
Absolutely
people
not.
our age,
It's
No.
it's your own preference, man.
It's Joakim or Luol. That's
Mr.
it.
Dangerous. Joakim's a good pick.
He can go higher.
He could go higher.
Mine's Stacey King.
Oh, that's it. Okay, yeah, that's the right
Project
choice.
did not get the memo.
What'd you do? Wait, what was it?
Okay,
Derrick Rose can go upstairs.
Yeah, first unofficial sponsor is Stacey King.
Stacey
Yeah.
Bro, I
He's
fist
not
bump-
actually a sponsor, but please.
Well,
I fist
Stacey
bump-
King's podcast sponsors our podcast.
He has a
Is it a podcast?
Yeah, he's a
Collaboration?
Oh,
Yeah, bro.
Collab?
Dude, Stacey might
It's
be
actually
one of
a
the
pretty
best.
good podcast.
One of the best commentators in sports.
Facts. He's gotta be.
He's number
Derrick Rose.
He's number two. Number one, Gus Johnson. He's my favorite.
Wait, what does he commentate?
He does football.
He's like Fox.
Oh,
He's
really?
on Fox, right?
Is he? I don't know. He does a lot of stuff.
You say
He
he's
does
better
a
than
lot.
Stacey King? I don't know.
He's amazing. I
Gus
love Gus
Johnson,
Johnson.
but
I love Gus
but
Johnson.
he has the lines. He has like, can he be cookies?
Is that your impression?
What was
No,
that?
that's actually what he does.
accurate.
That's actually what he
Really?
does.
That's actually what he
Okay.
does.
What was the spicy meatball one?
Yeah, what fuck?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think he just
Mama,
said
that's a spicy meatball.
something like that. Something
Oh,
like
he
that.
sound like that.
I mean, keep in mind, he's a basketball commentator. He's no fucking
He's
clue.
so funny, dude.
But he played for the Bulls.
He did. He
Yeah, he
won
was a
3
big man,
championships
right?
with them.
Was he a center?
Yeah.
So first three
Is he
people.
good?
Or is he okay?
Yeah, he's solid.
Did he ever start?
Yeah, he started.
Oh, I thought he was a role player. I didn't realize
He
that.
started. He
For our
started.
audience, Matthew is our basketball aficionado.
He is.
Yeah.
Matthew, is that your official answer?
What?
Stacey
Stacey
King.
King?
No.
You gotta choose like a player.
Marco, who's your favorite
Well,
Bulls player?
I don't know any Bulls players.
I mean,
can't
Say
name
Michael
one.
Jordan.
Derrick Rose.
Yeah, good pick. Good pick.
He's a bum.
What about you, Lucas?
Dennis Rodman.
Oh, that's a good pick too.
that was what I was thinking about.
What did you just say, Marco?
Bulls? I don't
Yeah,
know.
you fucking idiot. He was
I
part of
just
the
knew he liked Kim
three-peat.
Jong-un.
He's part of the three-peat.
He's like,
Marco is
knows
not a
nothing about
basketball
sports.
aficionado.
no. Zach, what's yours?
I said Marco is not a basketball aficionado.
I
Who's
know
your
about
pick?
You gotta know about da Bulls and da Bears.
Okay, as
And
far
da Cubs.
as my favorite player, I will go. Obviously, he wasn't a long tenured Bull. Brian Scalabrine.
Oh, that's a good pick too.
I was gonna say that. I don't know if it's a meme pick or not.
No, that's a good pick.
He's a legend.
It doesn't have
honestly.
to.
He's
I
a
mean, a
legend.
meme pick is a valid pick.
I mean, honestly, if I'm being like real, it's Michael Jordan. Like,
but you've
Yeah,
never
but you
watched
can't
him
pick him,
play
you can't
though.
pick him.
That's too obvious.
That's
okay,
too
that.
But you've never watched him play.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan?
Who's Michael Jordan?
then fucking Luke Cornett.
Ah, respect.
Dave
Um,
Corzine.
Dave Corzine.
Oh yeah, was Dave for the
Classic.
Bulls?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
No, you know my honest pick was like I like to watch as a kid. Captain Kirk, dude.
Oh yeah, he's
Kirk
pretty sick.
Heinrich
He's
was
pretty sick.
fucking killing
Yeah,
dudes
he's
on
pretty
the
sick.
court with the goggles too.
Yeah,
Was he?
anyone
Was he
who can play
on the Bulls? Yeah, he's on the
basketball
Bulls for
and
like
dish
8
it to
years.
people with goggles deserves a
That
medal.
made me like want to not kill myself as a 7-year-old.
My actual
saved
pick
your
for
life.
favorite Bulls player, Jimmy Butler, honestly.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a good pick too.
Because that's when I started to get really into basketball, and that's when he was.
What about
insane.
Rondo?
Rondo and the
I
Bulls?
forgot he was on the
He
Bulls.
fucking stunk on the Bulls, dude. He was horrible.
No.
I'd rather pick Lonzo over Rondo.
Man, Rondo sucked
Sick.
in the Bulls. Same with Dwayne Wade. Fuck Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, I forgot he was on the Bulls too.
Yeah,
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
for 1 year.
Yeah.
He didn't do shit.
Ass.
Let's not talk about sports. Nobody cares about that. Does anybody know about any current events that are going on?
Queen died.
Honestly,
I
do not
didn't
care.
I did not realize
Don't
it was.
care.
I know,
Yeah, I
but
don't either,
I
dude.
feel like
See
no. I'm
the
saying the
memes?
opposite. I was surprised at how much people made fun of her, and I was like talking to Megan about it. Shout out Megan, one of our. Megan.
She's our manager.
Wait,
Shout out
what?
Megan, our manager, as well as
No, she's
Molly.
like this. Molly's the CEO.
Oh,
Molly's
okay.
CEO. Megan's the manager.
Yeah, she's
Shout
our-
out our
beneath-
manager.
she's beneath me.
Megan's very busy managing.
I was like talking to her
Sure.
about it. I didn't. She was saying like the queen is like hated. I did not realize
Yeah,
she
no
was
shit.
like hated like that.
Who? What? Like?
That did not. That was news to me.
Who hates?
Why would she not
who
be
hates her?
literally
I forget
anybody
the
that was
reason.
colonized by England?
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but nobody in England hates her.
I'm sure some of them do. They pay her so much money.
Home field crowd, home field.
Did you realize they pay taxes
To the Queen?
towards like the royal family?
Are
Yeah.
you joking?
Wow, yeah, I mean,
The queen.
Man, fuck that.
It'd be like us giving some of our taxes to Kim Kardashian.
I would rather do that.
actually, a lot of people probably do
Honestly,
that.
Kim Kardashian, kind of American hero. if you ask me.
Their whole family could be
Yeah.
considered.
They're the royal family.
I was Kim American hero.
What's that?
She puts on for
Oh, yeah.
America. She puts us on the map.
Or she takes off for America.
Yeah, I was about to say the same joke.
I don't get it. What'd you say?
She takes off for America.
Because she has a sex tape.
Because you've seen her
So
boobies. Actually, no,
what?
I don't know if her boobies were in that video.
Okay, Brad. Yeah, you've
No.
never seen her.
No, no.
Yeah, okay.
No,
Brad.
I'm saying the opposite. I've definitely seen that. I'm just trying to recall if her boobies are in it because I've definitely seen it a handful of times.
But she's turned the page now, didn't she? Isn't she like a lawyer or something like that now?
Kim
Kardashian?
I'm not
Yeah, you
kidding.
didn't know that?
You're kidding.
She's
Bro,
probably
who's giving
smarter
her-
than you.
Who's letting her be the lawyer?
Yeah, right?
I would
Who
not
wants
want her to
Kim
be
K?
my-
I
As a
honestly
lawyer.
think that you guys underestimate her.
How much do you think
no
she
joke.
charge for a lawyer?
Fucking
She's
1
for
billion.
You're right. I definitely do. I mean, she's a multi-millionaire.
She's a genius.
Yeah, I mean,
She's
does
gotta
she
be
need money at this
to
point?
some degree intelligent.
Yeah, she's a genius. Well, what'd she make her millions off of?
Being
She's a
hot
genius
and
at
being
marketing
in a rich
herself.
family.
Okay, but that has nothing
But
to do with being a
also,
lawyer.
she came from a super rich family that
Not super rich, but okay.
A rich family.
they were rich.
Yeah,
They were
it's the beginning.
celebrities.
Yeah.
I mean, her dad was a lawyer, but it's not like she was like fucking Paris Hilton.
Or dad was a.
Speaking of which, she was Paris Hilton's assistant.
Really?
You guys don't remember that?
Yeah, I know
No.
that.
You guys didn't
No.
watch that show? What was the show
On
called?
MTV?
Yeah.
Was that before or after she was famous? Or like middle
Uh,
of her ascent?
Pre or post sex tape?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's really what
No,
I'm
it's
asking, to be
pre-sex tape.
honest.
Nobody would care about the sex tape if she wasn't friends with Paris Hilton. It would just be a
I thought it was because his dad was like the
No.
lawyer. Or,
No, it's
what?
because she was friends with Paris Hilton.
Oh.
And
was
that's
that
how
show
she met
called?
Ray J?
I don't know. I have no idea about that. Shout out, Ray.
Probably.
Shout out,
Shout out
Ray.
Ray.
Shout out Ray.
Shout out
What are you
Ray.
doing? What's Ray J This episode is sponsored by Raycon.
No, we sponsor Ray J.
Yo, do you know what Raycons are?
Every
Are those like
I'm
his?
surprised you don't know about it.
Is that- are
Everything
those
is
his?
sponsored by the pieces of shit. They're like stupid
them
earbuds.
NordVPN and
Oh, I
this
do
one-
know what
oh
you're talking
Manscaped.
about. Yeah, man.
Hey, we like
Manscaped.
man.
Fucking what's the one? The hero or not the hero? The mobile app one.
Oh,
Oh my
Raid,
God.
Raid Shadow
Raid
Legends.
Shadow Legends.
Or you got AFK Arena.
Oh,
Then you
dude.
got,
I actually played that game. It
What was the
sucks.
fucking cheesy ass like tower
Yeah,
defense
it's
one,
like
the castle
Lords
one?
Mobile.
Rise of
Kingdoms.
Rise of Kingdoms.
Yes,
Still
yes.
ads.
We
Still
gotta get
ads.
sponsored by Rise of Kingdoms, dude.
It sucked.
Dude, but their ads were. Did you actually play the game?
Yeah, because there's no way. Which one? Rise of Kingdoms. I never played, but I played
Oh.
AFK Arena, and like, I think there's one more I played. Because like you see the ads so much, it's like you just get curious. Like, what could this possibly be?
Yeah, right.
And the game is so bad. They just spent a lot of money in the hopes of like, what is that?
It's SpongeBob songs.
It's my sister's.
Who's in the bottom?
SpongeBob.
Why is
Who's
Patrick? Why is he not colored in? But SpongeBob is.
He's a ghoul.
SpongeBob's cool.
Yeah, why is Patrick white?
Disrespected.
Honestly,
Hey,
He's a
question. Is SpongeBob white?
what the fuck? He's a sponge. He's not.
He definitely
He doesn't
behaves
have a
like he's
race.
white.
Yeah, I would think
I don't think
so.
anybody in the show behaves like they're not white. What does that mean?
I think
Mr. Krabs is Jewish. That's about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I think plankton could be considered a
What?
Jeez.
Oh no! We're getting in dangerous territory.
a Russian.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Okay,
That's
Nazi.
acceptable.
That's acceptable.
That's acceptable.
Actually, it's a good
Could've
question. I
gotten
don't know
that
if-
real
No,
fast,
no,
but
no.
okay.
Plankton's a Nazi. Because he's trying to kill a Jew, Mr. Krabs.
He's not trying to kill him.
That's
He's trying to
actually
take all his
very-
money.
He's trying to
That's
steal
actually very
everything.
applicable.
No, he's not trying to. He's trying to take the secret.
Dude, is
Which essentially is all
I
his
think
money.
I remember.
It's just a metaphor.
I
Shut up.
remember-
That's actually the first sponsor.
Okay.
Our first sponsor is Bannerman's Bar in Bartlett, Illinois. On Tuesday nights at 6 p.m. they have bingo,
Yeah.
and at 8 p.m. they have trivia.
And how much can you win at bingo?
I don't remember. Well, it's actually a jackpot. That's actually serious. Do you guys know that? I didn't realize
I did
that.
not realize that.
How much
Apparently-
do you win?
It's like it's literally infinite.
Wow.
Really?
The jackpot just gets higher and higher every week. Right now, it's
How
like
is someone gonna win the jackpot?
Really?
I mean, I'm assuming someone gets bingo.
no. It's like a specific kind of bingo, like a 4-corner or something. You know what I mean?
Oh, so it's like really difficult to
there's
actually
like
get
there's
it?
like in order to get the jackpot, you have to get a very specific bingo.
Oh,
but right now,
okay, a
jackpot's
specific
like
type of bingo.
500.
So if you get a normal bingo, you don't win anything.
You win like a smaller prize.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it money or is it like food?
I think it's like prizes, like it's like material items.
Oh, interesting.
Really?
Like what?
Former sponsor of the show, Shaylee almost won a sign, like a neon sign.
Oh, okay. That's actually
Oh.
kind of cool.
Yeah, that's the only thing I know about. I've never been, so
do they what other prizes do they give out?
that's Scott, man. I don't know. I've never been.
Do they give out?
But yeah, Chinese
Um,
finger traps?
I would play every week.
That is true.
Those are fun.
Or do they give
Okay,
out those
listen. No, listen.
the slingy hand
No,
things
listen.
that are sticky?
You're at the arcade. What do you go for?
Ah,
Ooh, this depends. You gotta obviously scout
How much
out
tickets
the-
we getting?
you
Yeah, I was
have.
about to
you
say,
No,
guys,
I'm just saying
shout
that you
out
can
the
get like
price
5
of-
things.
5 things.
I'm getting sticky
You're-
hand. Number 1. I'm getting. Ooh.
Can we not get any candy?
What about the
So it's just
clapper
material
thing?
stuff.
I want
where you
the
shake
classic.
back and forth and it claps
Some
the hands.
some big chew.
I was about to say no,
It's a
bit
no,
of
no,
a
no
bubble.
candies, no candies, right? It's just
Yeah,
like
just
You
some
can
candy.
take some candy if you want.
interesting. Okay.
I like to get a little lemon head. Those are usually like 5 or 10.
You're a
total.
big lemon head fan. You
I
love
fuck with
lemon
lemon heads. They're
heads.
delicious.
Well, you
Going
don't
too
like
south
lemon
for
head?
me. No.
You little baby boy.
Yeah,
You're actually a
I'm
baby bitch.
calorie,
You're
dude.
slow.
I can't deal with them. They make my mouth. Ah!
Brad starts crying when he has a war.
Do you not like
Yeah, I
warheads?
pucker up, bro. I like warheads because it's just one. If I eat a million lemon heads though, my mouth feels just like roughed up.
They're not that sour though.
Same thing with sweet tarts. If you eat a bunch of those, then
Those aren't even sour.
it's not necessarily to do with sourness. It just like I don't know. It just like
Sounds like somebody has baby mouth.
I don't have baby mouth.
Yeah, you do.
I never heard of anybody who has the problem of eating too many sweet tarts. They're not very good.
They do suck. I'm talking about we're talking about like a movie theater sized box.
Okay.
Of sweet
And
tarts.
I'm saying
I've
the
never
same thing
ate
for
that,
lemon
but-
heads. I'll eat a little package of lemon heads. But
Do you guys like the Army Men? Are we getting Army Men?
can you get those in an arcade?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
I personally, you gotta go for the.
I do
kazoo.
like Army Men though.
Get
What's
the
that?
Yes,
get the
the
kazoo.
kazoo.
Get the kazoo.
Ooh, kazoo or harmonica.
Kazoo.
Honestly, a little what do you call that?
Slinky?
No, a foot
No.
bag.
Hacky
Oh, the
sack.
hacky sack.
Hacky sack. Yeah.
I like the hacky sack.
I'll get a little slinky.
You know
I'll get a
what?
little
Instead of
crazy
getting don't get the army men. You gotta get the parachute men.
Ah.
Nah, very
No, no,
different.
no, no, no.
Very different. Very different.
100% different.
One has a parachute, the other does not.
You know what, man?
Maybe a little water pistol. They have those sometimes.
Chinese finger traps? We
I'll
said
get
this
10 of
before.
those.
What, Chinese finger traps?
Yeah, 1 on each finger and 1 on each toe. I can't get free.
You're stuck.
And then you get an 11th
Fuck.
one for the sacred area.
Forbidden Chinese finger trap. You're just docking in a fucking Chinese finger trap.
No, dude, I'm.
That's
I'm-
kind of cool, actually. I like that. It sounds like a fraternity hazing.
You must.
Where do you think I got the idea from?
Hold your brothers up. Do not let your brothers fall. Just hold them by their dick.
Chinese elephant walk.
One end has a
Chinese
finger.
elephant walk.
One end has a finger, then the other hand has the forbidden area, and you gotta hold them up. Hold up your brothers.
Name the 5 fathers.
Ah.
Wilson, Jefferson, Bailey.
Those are very accurate.
Yeah.
100%. Those are 100% fraternity founders somewhere.
Yep.
No, dude. If I'm at
do you
the
actually
arcade,
think? Do you like wonder what the fraternity fathers were like? Because they're like hundreds of years old.
I know
probably
mine are.
racist, probably extremely racist.
No, but like, do you think they were actually partying, or do you think they were just like actually like being cool guys?
Nah, I bet you know. I bet they weren't.
Oh, you mean like the original founders?
Yeah,
I bet they're like just dudes trying to what's the word?
It definitely wasn't for partying originally.
Network.
Yeah, right.
No, I bet you it's
Yeah.
just like guys trying to network.
I wonder if
and
they were
shit.
like
Just doing
debating and they were like playing chess and they were like super smart guys, and then some guy was like, "Wait a second, fuck all this."
stuff. Fuck it.
And then they
What
drink
are
a
we
beer.
debating?
And then they drink a beer, and then they got some
do you think was
some
like that?
backward visors on,
You think
got the
like
sunglasses,
No!
started pumping out some benches.
The late
Yeah.
1800s Nelk boys were.
Henry, Haig, Bailey.
Dude, you think Abe Lincoln would have been an elk boy?
Dude, he was
100%.
definitely like that. He was
I think-
definitely
I
like
heard he was the first full Sin member.
I heard he was originally the original Steve will do it. I heard he was chugging fucking
Able dude.
whole handles. Abe will do it.
Dude, I heard he was gallon smashing in Walmart's way before it was cool.
There were Walmarts in the 1800s.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah, dude.
You know about that?
Fuck yeah.
No, I
Where else would they get their groceries at?
That is true.
Okay, second
Jewel?
anti-sponsor. I was gonna
No.
say anti-sponsor. Jewel Osco. That place sucks.
What?
It's okay.
I hate Jewel
I
Osco.
love
so
Jewel
much.
Osco. What's wrong with Jewel Osco?
It's
Just
overpriced. Everyone there is miserable.
What? What about the Jewel chicken?
I don't
Why do you
care
care?
about that.
Yeah,
Just
why do you care if they're
hold on to
miserable?
bag.
the overall just atmosphere in Jewel
The
Osco
experience of it.
is terrible.
What do you
It's not
choose
good.
instead?
I mean, I can't choose. The only reason Jewel Osco
Trader
is
Joe's.
relevant is because it's next to people's houses. Like, no matter where you live, Jewel Osco is always the closest grocery
Yeah,
store.
it's kinda weird.
For some reason.
Well, no, not
Alright.
for me.
Okay, so-
I'm a Target boy now.
No, but I'm
Lucas.
saying in the suburbs.
Okay.
Like
So
in
that's the
Bartlett,
worst grocery store. What's the best grocery store?
Woodman's.
I've never been to
I do
one.
like
Trader
I do
Joe's?
like
Woodman's
Woodman's.
is nice.
Woodman's goes hard.
What about Trader Joe's?
It's super cheap too.
I'll be honest, Trader
Trader Joe's
Joe's
sucks, dude.
overhyped.
Trader
No,
Joe's.
dude.
It's so small.
I have a Trader Joe's.
It's so
Terrible
small. They got
variety.
like nothing
Terrible
there.
variety.
Yeah, but like you
disagree?
walk in and you're like 10 times happier.
No, I'm not.
I am.
What do you like? What can you only get at Trader Joe's? The stupid frozen food.
Basil plants.
Healthy stuff.
Oh, I forgot. I'm always looking for basil.
Oh,
plants.
Trader Joe's merchandise. You can only get at Trader
Yeah,
Joe's.
true.
Interesting.
The only thing, I'll
Pickled
give
chips.
Chinese
Everybody
finger
has
traps.
that now. I feel like Trader Joe's was good like 5 years ago. Now it's like everybody can do that.
Actually, Trader Joe's does have nice bathrooms.
Yeah, I have like
I've taken a dump in.
I was
one
gonna
before.
say the
Very
same
clean,
thing.
very pristine.
I have like
Right.
demolished a Trader Joe's bathroom before.
All right, best grocery store bathrooms.
Okay, not Jewel Osco. They have the worst
Yeah.
No,
bathrooms.
Jewel's definitely. Target's kind of nice.
I like Target.
Hmm.
I even like Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart has nice bathrooms.
Bailey's Farm and Fleet has some nice bathrooms.
Where's the nearest farm?
Are you just thinking of all the grocery stores you shat?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got.
There's one in Elgin.
Which one of these grocery stores have you done the dirtiest?
Two for me is
Probably
definitely
Jewel
Trader
Osco.
Joe's. One time the story was I literally like I had to go so bad I was gonna like really poop in my car and I pulled to a Trader Joe's and like ran to the bathroom.
Prairie dog in the entire way.
I was just like pushing my cheeks.
Dude, that's a horrible feeling when you're
Yeah.
running to the bathroom. I've done that before, like out camping. We were in
Because
the
I'd be so
Ozarks.
embarrassed. You imagine pooping your pants in
But
Trader
if you're
Joe's.
out camping, just go. Like you're,
No.
I was considering it. I was very closely
It's
considering it, but I was like, it was like right next to campsites. I didn't want someone to wake up in the morning. You see some dude taking a shit outside their tent. But that's the worst. You like run like concave
Yeah.
back. Like, "Ugh."
Everybody knows what you're doing.
but you
too.
can you can tell if it's gonna be a nasty shit.
Oh yeah.
Remember
It's
when
not
we
fair.
were when we were at the Ozarks and we went to the Walmart,
Yeah.
the one with the little
Where-
girl walking around with no shoes on, talking about piggies out.
Can I say real
Big
quick?
up.
Missouri, ugliest state in existence.
Dude,
Oh,
Missouri
yeah.
sucks. I
They're
hate
just
Missouri
nasty
with
people.
so much passion.
Yeah,
I
no,
hope we have.
It's
I
actually
hope we have
nuts.
zero Missouri listeners.
It's actually nuts.
No, if we had Missouri listeners, they would understand.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, you know what? That's pretty funny.
That's
That's pretty funny. I'm with you on that one.
But so yeah, there was literally a fucking in the Walmart bathroom. There was literally just a little pile of poo right next to the toilet.
Why did you
Next to
elect?
the
Like
toilet?
like on the
I did-
side
I
of it,
told
like
you
in
guys.
front of it. Like
No,
it-
like so here's the toilet.
Okay.
The poop is literally just to the left of
You
it.
miss?
Yeah, I think they missed.
It's because the seat was too nasty.
No, I will say.
on it.
I mean, this is the last. I'm wrapping up this discussion because I already. But dude, the worst of all time. I've seen it multiple times. Is I know it's gotta be old people. The on the wall.
What?
No, because listen.
It's this. Ready?
It's because they can't bend all the way down because they have their crippled bones, and so they poop on the fucking wall. Because there's no other explanation. Why else would you poop on the wall?
Some dude, teenage kids.
It's the
have
Nelk
weird
boys, dude.
sense of
Yeah, they
humor,
could.
man.
Yeah, splatter.
Knock boys are playing pranks.
One time at summer camp,
Also-
some kids smeared shit on the
No,
walls.
that's intentional. That's
wild.
like malicious. The old people are just fucking
No,
stupid.
that's a good prank. That is a good
I
prank.
guess you
man.
could tell by the splatter.
Exactly.
You know?
I'm a what is that called?
Mark, can I
Forensic expert.
Yeah.
Mark, can I smear
trajectory
poop all over your
of
walls
legs.
as a prank?
You can do that anywhere but in my
It'd
room.
be funny.
Also, yeah,
Good
dude.
content.
I don't know if I brought this up in a previous episode, but another law under presidency: if you're over like 65, count your days.
Honestly, I'm all for
Elderly and
this.
disabled.
We're gonna kill them.
We're gonna kill her. Yeah.
I mean, 75.
Exactly.
75. Like, count your days for sure. Like, 65, get your estate together or whatever. 75, it might be any day. I would tell you, there's no, like, hard cutoff, but we're just going down the list. And at any point,
How do you take them out?
AC
true.
130.
Chopper gunners.
Chopper gunners. We're just gonna mow them down like fucking
Get a
hogs.
fucking juggernaut suit.
Dude, I mean, you guys are putting way
Like-
too much money into it. You can just like relocate to them to a place with uneven sidewalks. The description of this episode better be the boys discuss poop smearing and dead old people.
Yeah, poop smearing and killing the elderly.
this is a good episode, so I'm enjoying this one.
That actually was not funny, but it's scary in the fact that will be us one day.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
No,
Speak
they
on
better
that.
have like bionic everything.
Oh, here we go again.
Dude, I'm
no.
telling you, they're
John
gonna
and my
have
VR
fucking
headset
bionic
on, not moving at
everything.
all.
Yeah, we'll see each other in the metaverse. I'm
Exactly.
Our
They're not gonna have to be old or even move. I'm just gonna
brain will go into the metaverse.
I'll just hook
so-
myself up to a catheter and just sit in the metaverse for like 20 years.
Speaking of growing up, this is actually a thing I wanted to talk about, the Jimbo thing. So when I got home today, Jimbo and our neighbor Mr. Faichi were
Jimbo's our dad.
they were
Back
literally
then.
mowing their lawns at the same exact time in the same exact area.
No way.
Yeah, I was like, dude, do you just have like a dad sense of like when to mow your lawn? You're like, oh, yep, time to mow the lawn.
I will say, my coworker loves to mow his lawn. His name is also Jimbo.
Yeah.
Not even joking. His name
No
is Jim. They call
way.
him Jimbo. On Friday, he's like, "Oh, I gotta mow the lawn when I get home."
Like, you think that's something they look forward to? Like,
Yeah, he does. He's like, "Oh, I hope it doesn't rain. I gotta mow the lawn."
To be fair though, I can see the allure. Like the smell of cut grass is unbeatable.
Okay, I enjoy mowing the lawn, but I'm not like, yes.
Not yet.
Wait.
Yeah,
Not
just
yet.
wait 20
Not yet,
years. You
I
got
guess.
nothing to do besides get
Does
yelled
Jimbo-
at by your wife and cut your lawn.
Does Jimbo got
They'll take the
rideable?
best.
I'd rather go for a
No.
walk or something,
Okay.
man.
I guess
if you
so.
if you
can
do
walk while
if you
you
mow
mow
your
your
lawn
lawn.
on a rideable,
Yeah, real quick. I really go for a walk. You can walk while pushing the lawnmower. It's the exact same
Yeah,
thing.
push mower.
Oh, I have a tractor.
Oh, you're a bitch.
You have a tractor for? Oh, I guess
Oh,
you
you
have
see
a
my
big
backyard?
backyard. You do have a big backyard. That's true.
No,
I do
No,
I do
no
mow that
excuses.
with a push mower.
Yeah,
I do.
you should.
But I do it for the
you should
compost.
use a scythe next time instead.
Psych. See, I'll use scissors.
Yeah, I was about to say some pliers will do.
You're a
Chop
real
scissors.
man.
With scissors.
Honestly, if I ever own a house in the future, I don't want a grass lawn. I don't
Really?
want
What?
I'm gonna have
Why?
a very. I agree. Grass is
Like-
a weed. I hate grass.
the lowest maintenance possible, the better.
It is.
grass is
What do
not
we
a
have?
weed.
Grass is a fucking
Concrete
weed.
Or like
No,
Hey man, weeds are
Like
just
rocks?
plants that you
Probably
don't
like
want growing in
rocks.
your garden.
Like in Arizona.
Grass
Like
is
in
not-
Arizona,
grass is
bro.
not a weed.
It's a weed.
I can
That's
give
like
you
the
the science
definition
behind
of
why
weed.
It's
not.
growing
no,
everywhere.
but you don't
dude.
have to trim it. Right?
Wait, what, is there actually like a scientific explanation for what a
Hold on,
weed
there's two conversations.
Yeah.
yeah, that's it.
is? Really?
It's a plant that will take over an area and disallow other plants to grow.
Grass doesn't do that.
No.
You
Is it-
would
is
know.
it-
Can other plants grow with grass?
Yeah, idiot.
Can't
Oh!
Yes.
Yeah,
Have you ever seen a
dandelion.
field?
What grows in what grows in grass, Marco?
Dandelions.
Weeds, you idiot.
Ah.
Wait a second. Oh, you're
That's why you have to use weed killer.
Battle of the
Let me
Plant
ask you this,
Boys.
Matthew. Is a clover a weed?
What, like a 4-leaf clover?
Yeah.
Technically, yeah,
What?
it is.
I was understanding.
Can I not have a lawn of
Wait.
4-leaf clovers?
So are tomatoes
I mean, you
weeds?
can. It's not an invasive species, but it's considered a weed.
Are tomatoes weeds? Because they also, you can't grow things
No.
next to tomatoes.
No, that's because it's a plant.
So is grass!
Wait, the tomatoes
Well,
would kill
no,
them?
as in like
it's used by humans, I know.
yeah, it's like a fruit or vegetable.
Yeah.
Will the tomatoes kill the other plant, or the other plant will kill the tomatoes?
No, the tomatoes, like,
The
they have
plants
a
kill
huge
themselves.
root system, so... Well,
Just being next to
Interesting.
tomatoes.
It's
Yeah,
hard for
the
other
reason why
plants to
invasive
grow.
species take over
Next to them.
fields is because like the roots will spread out so much, so there's just no area for
So
new plants
clovers
to grow.
do that?
Yeah, because if you notice, if
So
there's
that'd
like,
be a good thing if I had a lawn full of clovers, because then nothing else could grow.
if that's what you want, sure.
I would love to have a lawn of clovers. That's
Okay.
the plan. That's the plan.
Is that your future?
That actually would be like nice
That'd
to
be
lay
awesome.
in. I feel like that'd be really
It
nice
would be
to lay in.
green.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to lay in. I wouldn't have to cut it.
You do?
Yeah, you do. They grow.
Clovers grow
How tall do I get?
pretty big.
Really?
Matthew's holding his hand up 17 inches off the ground. There's no fucking way
I don't
clovers
believe
get that
that.
tall.
Fine, like that's all.
That's,
No!
that's not that
I
high.
swear to God,
You
I've seen
can't.
I've seen
If you
clovers
stand
that
up,
tall.
that'd go like.
I don't know, man.
Hey, who's a science guy here, huh? This
Ah.
guy. I'm the science guy. I
don't
know
know,
about
I've been
bananas.
No, you're a
Outside.
basketball guy.
No, I'm the plant guy.
No,
I'm
you're
the
the
plant
basketball
guy.
I've been outside
Yeah,
at least
I'm
3 times, and I've never seen a clover that big.
Okay, you're right.
What you say?
Maybe it takes a
I'm
long
outside at
time
least
for it to
3
grow like that.
Okay, time for the second sponsor.
At least 3 times.
The second sponsor is the Delicious Book Club.
Classic.
Me and Marco are part of this book club. You guys aren't, because you guys don't read books.
No,
yeah,
books
what's
are
the
for
deal with it?
nerds.
I actually don't. Continue.
Well,
Continue.
so we read a book every month. This month we're reading Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir. It's a science fiction book. It's the same guy who wrote The Martian, if you're familiar with that book.
It's pretty good so far.
Is The Martian the book? Is that
How
like
far
the
have you
movie?
got?
The Matt
Chapter
Damon
10.
one.
Yeah.
No, it's
How many
completely
chapters?
different.
28.
Actually?
No,
Respect.
I never read it. I just saw the
Okay.
movie.
Not halfway through.
Oh.
Yet,
But this
No,
time,
yeah.
I'm ahead of the curve because this book is going to be made into a movie. So I'm reading the book before it gets made into a
Actually,
movie.
it would be a pretty good movie if it was...
It is going to be made
It
into
actually
a movie. I
is?
just told you that.
Oh, they actually, like, they've announced that they're going to make it into a
Yes,
movie?
the script
Oh.
has been bought.
Interesting.
And Ryan Gosling will be the star.
No way.
Woo!
My man.
So I'm just letting you guys know. If you want to read the book before the movie's made, read Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir.
Now,
Is
are,
it a space movie?
It's
Yeah.
a space book.
Yeah.
So it will be a
Or-
space movie.
Yeah.
now for audience members that want to join this book club, or is it not? Is it?
All you have to do is read the book and then come to Delicious.
Oh, is
Or
that a
Colin.
restaurant?
Yeah.
It's
It's
a
the place in
coffee-
Okay,
downtown.
I was wondering what.
Yeah, it's in downtown Bartlett where Banbury Fair is. It's actually in the same building. Did you know that?
What?
Yeah.
Has it always been the same building?
No.
They just made
It
it.
used to be by
It
Marcus
actually
Pizza,
used
right?
to be a
Yeah.
restaurant.
Yeah, it used to be a crepe place.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had, I think, didn't they have another
Like
one by,
two
Really?
Yeah.
Not.
didn't they have another one by, like, Pasta Mia?
No, same place. But they had tapas there. It was like tapas and crepes. And
Tapas
tapas.
are fire.
There's tapas.
Want some
Yeah,
tapas.
they have tapas there now too.
I love
Yeah?
tapas.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know there's a bowling.
Oh,
Honestly, shout out Banbury Fair. That place rocks.
Yeah, that's
They
another
still, have,
sponsor.
they still have 2 bunnies.
They do? I thought they didn't have a petting zoo anymore. I thought you said they didn't have a petting zoo.
We can't pet them. They're in the cages, but
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They
do have
Ah.
They had like 5.
there was definitely 2.
5 bunnies?
There's 2?
You
Yeah.
high? Yeah, there's 2 bunnies
I
there.
wish.
Come on, man.
Only do it if you like
How are we supposed to
doing
get
it.
ad sponsors? We're talking about. What'd you say?
Only do it if you like doing it.
Yeah, words of wisdom. Words of wisdom.
This is a good. This is a
If you're- if
a
you're-
golden
if you're
tidbit
cool.
for you guys of knowledge. Only do stuff you like doing.
Molly, how do you feel about getting high?
Oh, she loves getting
Molly.
high. Huh?
Yeah, she's gotten high twice.
Yeah, have we talked about this on
And
the podcast
not like
before?
high, like very high.
Yeah, lethal high.
Have we talked about this on a podcast?
No, let's not.
Yeah.
I mean, she is our CEO.
Yeah,
so
she's our CEO. Treat her with
she's-
respect.
Okay, well,
Oh, she's getting up.
She's
Look,
the
she's getting
boss.
We'll
pissed.
respect her.
Look how
We'll
pissed she
respect her.
is.
She's the
She's in
boss.
fighting position.
She's like literally.
Let's just-
She's about to choke Matthew.
Let's just say that Molly the dog has eaten 2 weed brownies because of stupidity by Marco.
Shut up.
Do you guys want to hear another good story about Marco's stupidity?
Wasn't just me. No.
we gotta get one. Okay, so Marco was coming
Let
over.
me access my Rolodex.
Shut up.
Oh, I have so many.
So me and Marco are supposed to play poker
God,
with our
this
friends
shit.
the other week, and Marco's out in the city, so he's supposed to meet me up at my house, and he's already running mad late. He's already running
The
late.
Marco late. The Marco.
Marco late. So I
On
gave him
time.
like
Hold on. How much is Marco late?
30 minutes usually.
At
Usually 30 minutes. At least.
Yeah.
But
Marco late is 30 minutes. He announces he's late, and
then the clock
then he goes on
starts.
his way. Then he starts
Hey
taking
man,
over.
I'm
But
fine.
you know, he had an excuse. He was like, all right, it was hard to. My
wasn't
coworkers
happy
wouldn't shut
hour.
up.
Coworkers was
Very
being-
happy work. All right, whatever. So he's on his way to my stop by my house off the L, and he was running late, so I went over to the L and ordered the Uber to the L, figured out exactly when I was gonna get there, and did the math. And then the train comes by, and then I call Marco. I was like expecting that was to be the one he was on, and like tell him where to come down and get me. And he answers, "You're gonna hate me." He misses the train because he got in a conversation with a complete stranger on the blue line, and was so involved in this conversation that he just didn't get off the stop.
I only focus on one thing at a time.
And I was like, I've
What
never,
the fuck are we talking to this guy about?
I've never had a
Let's- let's-
conversation.
let's hear this.
Yeah. Elaborate.
Okay, it started off with him turning and being like, "Is the L this crowded all the way to O'Hare?" And I'm like,
I would have said, "Shut up, idiot! Shut up, or I'll fucking
Okay,
slap
well,
you."
he could have just.
And he
said
was
no,
wearing
and
a
then-
rush shirt.
I
I'm
would
like,
have
that's
said,
a
I have a
good
gun!
banner.
I have a gun!
I'm violent and dangerous. Don't talk to me. I'm unruly.
We were
That's what I
talking
would've
about
said.
bands.
But
No,
you
that's not what you said. Go through the whole
Yeah,
conversation.
right. Yeah.
So this guy says, "Wow, this train is really crowded." And then
No,
what do
he
you
asked
say?
me, "Does it this crowded all the way to O'Hare?" And I'm like, "No."
And you could just
And
stop
he's
there. You
like,
could just stop
and then
there.
we started talking about public transit.
So who said the next
What
thing?
the
Who
fuck?
said the next thing after you said no? Was it you or was it him?
No, it was definitely him. He said, "Yeah, actually, all these trains are busy all the time because this city has 1 million people in it. So it's
I
super
didn't
busy."
say that. I said it's not usually this busy. It's only busy around rush hour.
And then he said, "You have very pretty eyes."
Rush Hour. That reminds me, you're wearing a shirt that says Rush on it. I love that band.
I mean, yeah, that's a good. That's a good.
But he was like, "Oh, I was at some kind of concert in Boston." He's like, "Yeah, it was even worse than this or something like that."
Then why did he ask?
I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's a good band and I like your shirt."
What was the band?
I can't remember.
Was it a Rush?
No,
No,
it wasn't
that was the
Rush.
shirt,
It was a
that was the
different
shirt.
band.
So, were you aware that you missed your stop and you just
So this
continued
guy-
on
No,
your
I
own
literally,
course?
I was
You just, your
we
brain's like,
stopped talking as the train started pulling off, and I saw California. And I'm like, "Fuck, that's what I was supposed to." do.
Yeah.
So
I will
I got
say,
for
I will
what
say, we are
was said.
roasting you for this, but it's very impressive how easy it is for you to talk to people, which is a good thing.
No, it's not. It's dangerous.
But also, make it fucking stop,
Impressive.
Marco.
You're better at talking to people than I am.
No, I wouldn't say that. Not to strangers. I don't
Was-
talk to.
how old is-
I've never
how old
talked to a
is this
person
guy?
on the blue line.
40s, 50s.
That's wild.
He was like Jimbo age.
Okay,
Actually,
that's
he would
fair. I would
totally-
talk to Jimbo. Let's
I mean, he was he gave up Jimbo vibes.
Let's go.
Was it respectfully you were talking to him?
What?
Did you call him sir? Oh, yes, sir.
No, I didn't call him sir.
Respectfully, sir, I love your t-shirt.
Respectfully, sir. Rush is a great.
Wait,
his
you
hand.
were born in the 60s? Oh, I wish I was born in the 60s, man.
Dude, he was talking about how he wanted to go to Pink Floyd Laser Light Show. I'm like, yeah, me too, man.
Did they even perform
We're the
anymore?
wrong generation. Pink Floyd?
Yeah.
No.
I thought
They
they.
broke
I
up.
think David Gilmour still.
Well,
I
David
guess
Gilmour
it's
still
not Pink
plays,
Floyd.
but
Okay.
yeah. Not
Never
the
mind.
whole
Never mind.
thing.
Yeah, it's not Pink Floyd.
But to complete the story, he did end up making it to poker or no?
He
Or
made it to
just-
poker. I just told the
ended up-
Uber
how
driver.
How late?
Well, no, I had the Uber driver
Actually,
go pick
we
him
were right
up.
on
Someone
time
added
because
on
we
like
scheduled
another
correctly.
7-10 minutes or something like
No,
that.
it's not
Okay.
true.
No, we were still
10
late.
minutes
We were late by
You're
like 10
10
minutes.
late, you're right.
We would have been perfectly on
that's-
time if I picked you up because I had it all figured out. But no, I just had to go. We had to go pick him up at the next train stop, which was just like 5 minutes north.
Yeah.
Anytime
that's fine.
a stranger is talking to me in public, I assume they're just going to ask me for money. That's why I don't want to talk to them.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
No.
I was really surprised that everyone even tried.
I thought the guy
initiating
was
co-
flirting with me.
Yeah, I was.
What?
That was my first thought. I was like, was he
Come
flirting
on.
with you?
A 50-year-old man?
No.
Well, he
I
just
doubt
told
it.
me. He just told me
Oh.
someone started like he was
Oh,
he was
someone was
talking to
talking
someone
to
in the
you.
blue line. I was like, so he was flirting with you, right? Like it had to have been because while I've never even experienced someone even trying to start a conversation or even saying anything to me in the blue line.
Yeah.
And I take it every single day.
Well, he was
Yeah.
nice. He actually scooted over. He's like, "You want to sit down?" I'm like, "Thank you."
Oh, he wanted the schlong.
Hey,
Oh.
slop.
Well, he's being
Actually,
nice.
he didn't scoot over and say, "Would you like to sit down?" Yeah, he actually turned his
There's a
back.
seat right here,
Yeah,
big
He actually
boy.
turned his back and laid down the seat and just pointed at his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've never talked
Yeah,
to
I've never
anyone
talked to
on
anyone
public
on
transit.
transit.
That sounds like
That's
a
the only
nightmare
time
for
I've
you.
ever
So
talked to
like
anybody
like
on
imagine you
transit.
getting on a train and everyone there just trying to talk to you. That sounds like one of your nightmares.
Honestly, again, unless they're asking me for money, I kind of like it because I like just completely like zone out. And I don't even know what I'm talking.
You like
about.
public transportation in general?
Huh?
You're saying you like public transportation because no one wants to talk?
I mean, I don't like public transportation at all. But I'm saying, if somebody tried to talk to me in public and like within the first couple of seconds I realize they're not asking for money, they just want to talk to me for some reason, then it's like, oh, I'll never see this person again, so I'll just say whatever the hell I want. It doesn't matter.
Really?
Yeah, I'll just be like, oh, that's amazing, man. That's awesome. I hope you have an amazing day.
Would you hit him with the fake
Okay.
name if they asked you what your name was? Hit 'em with the fake name.
Absolutely.
Yeah, what would be your
Yeah, I'm
favorite
not
name?
saying what-
George
what-
Samuel
Vanderbilt.
Clemens?
I do say Sam.
You do?
Yeah.
No way, that's awesome.
Sam is my fake name.
Send the lemons.
Do you have a fake name?
Bob.
No, I
That's
guess.
too fake.
I guess
Yeah,
that is.
I'm
like-
George Jorgensen.
George.
That's too fake also.
Um,
I never
isn't
give a
your
last name.
Samuel
I just say my
Lemons?
Yeah, that's like. No,
That's
that's
not
like
very
no.
realistic.
That's like from like high school. I'm like, and like genuinely, if somebody's like, "Oh, what's your name?" I'm like, "Oh, Sam." Nice to
Did
meet
you actually
Well,
tell
Sam
people it's like a
George.
fake name?
Yeah, if I don't know them, I'm not gonna tell them my name.
Why?
true.
You scared they're gonna track you down?
There's just no reason to tell them my name.
It's also funny.
There's no reason not to tell your name.
No,
I
you're
guess
no.
it's funny. I watched a video today of a dude yelling "Big Chungus" in Walmart.
Whoa.
Do you honestly?
Absolutely.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Insane. And he
Yes,
went, "Big Chungus!" Like that was about as loud as it was. It was hilarious.
Sounds
That's
like
it.
that
That's
sounds
it.
like the
No
funniest
other-
video ever.
I have nothing else to provide besides that, but it was pretty
Do
cool.
you guys want to start off media consumption?
You sure, man? Let's do
I
it.
thought we had our third sponsor.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
we do a third sponsor. Third sponsor? Young Judah.
Let
For those-
me be your lover.
Hey!
That's a little snippet
No,
from
but
all
listen,
y'all.
I'm just saying,
What
as you may
got
know,
to-
shh. Next week, if I'm not incorrect, next Friday.
Yeah.
Next
This is
Friday.
correct.
It's not this Friday, right?
Give him
Yeah,
the date.
but-
Give him the date. What's
Yeah,
the
let
date?
me look.
Yeah, because
Let me make sure.
this is definitely
Let me
coming
make
out the day that it's
sure. Let
recorded,
me make sure.
or the week that it's
That is
recorded.
true. Yeah, shit.
is
It
it?
might,
Yeah.
it might be out.
No,
in
as
this-
in this podcast. is
Yeah,
on
I
the
guess-
week
I
it's
guess we
That's
have
recorded.
good.
to
Always
tell
go
the
with the
date
date.
because-
Yeah.
Always go with the date.
Yeah, hold on.
Well, that's why I don't want to misinform them. I mean, while Brad's looking up, I mean, go listen to Young Judah anyways. I mean, because he's a great artist.
Fire.
Big sponsor of the podcast. For
Yeah.
a long
He's
time.
a, I think, 2-time or 3-time
I
sponsor. now?
believe it's gonna come out on what's Friday? What date is Friday?
The 20.
It's gonna come out on the 23rd. So it
Mark
may
your
be
calendars.
Out. It may be out by
Wait,
the
this
time
week?
this drops.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
last week he
23rd.
announced it.
Oh,
Yeah, he announced
okay, yeah.
it drops in a week.
Take a look.
on Friday.
September 23rd, Young Judah, Lover. New single from Young
The
Judah.
heater. The heater.
I haven't heard any snippets.
Gonna leave
because
all y'all
I'm a
hot
true
bottom.
fan. Because I'm a true fan. I don't
Okay.
listen to leaks. I only listen to the real deal. So I'm excited. But I've
Is
heard
this,
it's the
uh,
best song yet of all time.
It's a good song.
Is this a possible
Good
like
song.
lead single from an album? EP?
See, that's the thing we've been discussing amongst me and Young Judah. See, he's got a lot of songs built up. He doesn't know what he wants to put in the album, what he wants to just leave as a single. So, I guess it's all for you to find out.
Whoa.
Tease them in the vault.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But yeah, check that out. That'll probably
check
be
that
out by
out.
the time this drops.